Hello guys. So I wanted to share you a project that I've been working on. It's a OFAC SDN list name variation tool. Basically, what you do is you upload an Excel, for example. Here we have, just the SDN list Excel. Um, I can actually show you this Excel real quick, right here. Basically, the program is actually smart enough to whether you want to do it vertically, horizontally, it can parse out. It's smart enough to parse out, what are name fields, what are type fields. So it didn't have to be type, but this is just how I configured it. Um, so we can see that, you know, the name is here, the type is getting, parsed correctly, and the few ones, there's three vessels, and two aircraft. So, once we have that, it shows here. You can actually filter it. And then through here, you can actually toggle whatever not you selected. So, and here, so once you put in the names, you come to the engine. So, if you want to do a few presets, you can, do basic screening. It toggles on certain things. You can do a deep screening and or you can do company entity. So with company entity, it has stuff like Acme Corporation, it just turns into corporation, or like Foo Ltd, it removes the suffixes like Inc. And then there's like cross language, suffix. So Ltd to GmbH, Inc. to SA. So, different countries have, different ways of having these abbreviation. And the prefix toggle is often like, hey, you see all these finance, the blah, 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 the Acme firm. Now it's just, Acme company, the Acme company, or you have. And we actually have here, you can see it removes the OV. So example, these are vessel specific handling. And if you just want to generate, you know, variations for vessels and aircraft, we can just use these feature. Just to show you briefly, we do have a deep screening, max variation per name, variation depth, and then here you can generate. And this is just deduplicate results. Sometimes you have same results and you don't want that. We have 2,000 results. So, and then here we have different exports. So you can copy the clipboard, export to Excel, CSV. I usually like Excel. Save. Um, and is it in doc Excel? You save it in documents. Save documents. OFAC. Okay, now we have all these names. Normally, will take you a while to generate this. And I think the selling point of this product is that it understands whether it's an Arabic name or a Chinese name, because we have repositories of said, Arabic names and Mandarin names. And for example, here is just, different swaps. So there's a whole variety of different names. See, here Chen Wenming is this is Chinese, so it's and then here Fatima Abdul, it's Arabic, so it'll do Arabic translations. It's smart enough to determine the names, not perfect and something I'm working on, but it's able to pick up, based on the name, what language it is and what type of adjustments that can be used. Yeah, here you can see different vessels, um, different vessels also. Yeah, basically, this is what this, system does, and thank you for watching.